Here with Coach Greg Williams of the Utah Valley program. NCAA tournament time. Got 4 guys here. Talk a little bit about your program and your hopes and expectations for your athletes this weekend.
Yeah, we're excited. We have 4. That's the most we brought. We've had 3 a few times, but trying to move forward. Excited about the 4 guys that are here. 2 of them have been here before, so they have some experience, and so we're excited about having them, use that experience and do a little bit better job this year. Got 2 new guys coming. They're seniors, so we're real pleased that they were able to make it here. So we're just hoping that they'll put their best wrestling out on the mat. We'll see. We'll take it 1 match at a time.
Hey, conference had an interesting season and a new champ, North Dakota State. Talk about how that conference is getting better and better, and the improvement of some of the programs along the road.
Yeah, I think that in the short run, I mean, not even that much longer down the road, all 5 teams are going to be very, very solid programs. Hiring Bono at South Dakota State was a great move, and they're getting tougher. North Dakota State has great tradition there. It just took them a few years to be able to pull that in at the Division I level and get the adjustment with the talent that they needed to bring in the room. Wyoming's always tough. Air Force is getting better every year. I feel like Utah Valley's getting better as we get more talent. So I think the conference is getting tougher, and even those guys who are just outside of the rankings, they're tough. You're not going to have too many easy matches. Whereas when I first came in 8 years ago and we started dueling those teams, there'd be gaps in everybody's lineup. But that's changed with the coaches that they brought in. I think the conference is getting very, very tough.
So are we going to see some guys not only get the podium, but even challenge for titles this year from that group?
It's tough to say. We have some guys, the Monk from North Dakota State, Martinez from Air Force that are ranked, 3 and 4. There's some guys that are capable of getting on the podium. As far as being in the championship, I don't know. They'll have to raise their game here. It's a tough tournament, a lot of tough wrestlers. So.
Yeah, so talk about, I hear that maybe Grand Canyon might join the conference too.
Yeah, we're working on that. And they're building a great program there. They dominated the tournament they were at a week ago, and I think their coach is doing a great job. We wrestled them this year, and we'll keep them on our schedule even before they can get into our conference in a couple of years. But I think they're doing a great job, and I think they will end up being in the conference. There may be some shifting still, with conferences. People are still looking to strengthen their conferences, so we'll see what happens, but I think they'll be with us.
So obviously, with the amount of programs in the West with Division I wrestling, you guys have a wide area to recruit from. Where are you getting your most interest as far as athletes to wrestle for you?
Well, the number one thing that we're doing is trying to build wrestling in Utah. We've put a lot of time. All 3 of our main coaches are the national development coaches for Utah, and so we're getting better and better kids out of there. We're creating our own talent within our own backyard, and that's the nucleus of our program. But outside of that, we're recruiting all of our neighboring states, and we seem to be hitting Arizona quite a bit, and Idaho, and 2 of our guys who are here are from Idaho. But we're definitely going to hit wherever we feel like there's talent. We also have a little bit of that LDS faction, so if there's a young man that's LDS that wants a good environment, then it's a good home for him as well.
Looking forward to a good weekend here. Appreciate your time, Coach.
Okay, thank you.